Oh my gosh, what's going on, y'all? What is going on? I never have anything when I need it. I don't know why. Anyway, jeez, another day, right? Another day. Holy cow! I want this. Come out. I need that. I need that to fall out. I need that to fall out for this to work. My OCD's kicking in. I'm just kidding. I don't have OCD. If I had OCD, I'd be perfect. I'd be perfect. Hey, Food Fairy, what's happening? Anyway, that doesn't work. So let's find someone else that works. Hey, I think it's Tuesday. Trash is out. Trash is out. That's the good part. I also understand that today is the day that down in the land of big beer cans and drop bears, it's Shane Reynolds' birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Shane, don't date a koala bear and get chlamydia. Oh my gosh, that's not a good joke, is it? Why do koala bears have chlamydia? Why aren't they called bears? Why are they just called koalas? So many questions I don't know answers to. I have no answers. I got a lot of problems though. So anyway, oh jeez. I don't like being. Why am I so far over on that screen? So I tilted the monitor. I got mad. Oh, I'm so angry. It's stupid stuff. I'm mad at myself. But anyway, T for two. How you doing? There's Shane Reynolds, the birthday boy himself. Angie, my beautiful Angie. When will your clowns disappear? Kimberly Ray, how are you doing? Brokenhearted. How you doing? How are you doing? How is everybody doing? That's what I need to know. I hope everybody's doing well. Hey, DK Cripple, what's up? What's up? I've got to hit the mute button because I have not hit it yet. Why doesn't that work? All right, there we go. That's not working. Not working for me. Nothing is working good for me right now. That's what's driving me insane. It's not going to work at all, is it? Because it's down here. And where's that one? Nope. Oh, sorry. Punch on Alchemins. I don't know about that. I turned my head to cough and the screen went fuzzy. There's something to be said about that. I don't know what it is, but there's something to be said about that. So let's see if I can turn this. Get this. Hey, you get off of my cloud. There you go. Maybe this works. I hit that. I'm going to mess things up by touching things. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Stop touching things. Food Fairy, how are you doing, babe? We need to get together and talk, hang out. Betsy Weingartner, what's going on? Island, how are you? Hey, Island, I started to listen to part of those videos that you sent me. I've not gone through them, but I did send you a message and said thank you. I will try. Hey, J-Buck, what's that, man? Trash Miss Eve, where the expert lives. That's true. That's very, very true. I appreciate you guys so much. I miss Taco Tuesday trivia. Beth. It's white rabbit. It's all white rabbit. So I wish you would do it again. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Food Fairy sister, cancer free. That is awesome. I hate cancer. It's very personal to me. I know everybody says that, right? It's everybody hates cancer and stuff. I was I was a little expert. I was amateur. I think I was 12. I think I was 12, and I was told my father had breast cancer. And they don't. It was basically the conversation kind of went like this: "Sorry, kid, we don't know if he's got your dad's going to live or die because we don't study breast cancer on men. We know they get it, and we know that the ones that are reported and all that stuff, it's a lot higher than that, but men just don't report because there's no educational stuff and all that stuff for men. And it almost happened to my dad. He was like, it's nothing. It's just a burning sensation in my chest. Oh gosh. Anyway, um, yeah, so I always hated it. And then my mom got it. And my mom didn't tell anybody. Mom didn't get tested either. And she had it really bad. Really, really bad. But it sucks. It sucks what it does. It's not just the person, it's the people around them. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it with a passion. So this is a celebration. I love celebrating anytime we get the good news that cancer's been given the boot. Congratulations. How do we say it? Fairy sis? Is it fairy? Sister Food Fairy. Sister. Yeah. Hey, sister. Ain't that Mister playing on the radio? Hey, Sweet Fly, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Oh, yours is coming up. Well, come back on the 12th and we'll sing a little ditty. Sweet Play, I'm you know what? It's past 2 days. White Rabbit and I have spent the evenings together. It's summer, right? And we didn't get to enjoy June. Thanks a lot. Diluted and all the people that infected us with sickness. Anyway, so we've been able to enjoy the past couple of days of July. And you know what we realized, at least I realized, is that having a normal day, a non-eventful day, nothing happened. We were just with each other. And that's some of the best times ever. Some of the best times ever. So thank you for asking, Sweet Fly. Iowa 73, better known as She Hunts. How you doing, babe? What is happening? Oh, your birthday is this month. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Halloween must have been. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Hey, wait a second. Is Steve Gosney in here? I didn't see Steve. How did I miss him? What is your avatar now, Steve? Oh, there it is. Duh. It's the one it's always been. Yeah. Well, I didn't realize. See, that was back in May when she got arrested. I didn't realize that was going on. Maybe I did, but May was a weird month for me. It was a very tragic month. But today the body cam stuff has been released, so we're gonna cover that a little bit. Entertainment tonight is gonna totally strike me down. But before we do that, we're gonna do a little Laura Owens, a little catching up. Well, yeah, why wouldn't I be nice? Why wouldn't I be nice to Mary Lou? Steve, did you have a little bit of a crush on America's Sweetheart? I'm kidding. Unless you did, and that's really cool. But yes, I will. I want to be nice. Hey, Alicia G, what's happening? Harry Williams, what's up, babe? What the flock you say? I love that. I love your name, and I love your avatar. Me, not today, Satan. Oh, thank God, because even I can't deal with your life right now. Bump. Oh my gosh. There she is. There's my buddy. Tish in Tennessee. How are you doing, sweetheart? Do you know I've been talking about you? I think I was talking about you during the either during the paranormal trial or something, not trial, but stream we had, or it was talking about the I was talking about the body farm, UT body farm, and I talked about your first date with your husband. You remember? I remember the details. I remember that you went to, was it Waffle House or was it Denny's? I'm pretty sure the Waffle House. But I'm so glad to see you back around here. I hope you're doing well. You're here to stick around and stay. Y'all that don't know Tish in Tennessee, she had one of the best YouTube channels I've seen. For somebody who started, I think she probably started around the same time I did. Just amazing, amazing gal. And then 3D life, right? Gets everybody. And awesome. It was the Graveyard Waffle House. There you go. I am so glad, Tish. I can't wait for us to be able to get back together. You let me know. And we'll just hang out, okay? Just you and me. How do I get a hold of you? Let me know. Is it email? Do I go through your channel to get your email, or is it are you in Discord? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm glad to know that. And yes, the graveyard. That's what I was I think I was telling Shane that. It was well, like one was it we'll have to talk. We'll have to talk because there's another story that just it reminds me so much of that one. And it was I can't remember the guy's name. He's the head of the body, or was the head of the body farm at UT. And I heard his story. I think I heard his story after hearing yours or something. Anyway, yeah, I can't remember right now. I wasn't expecting this. And anyway, it was so great how they really sound very similar. Oh, good. Yeah, I will message you because everybody in the chat's going to remind me to message you. Oh my gosh, Tish, man, my wife's gonna be so happy to see you back. That's awesome. That's just awesome. I missed you. I met you the other day, and it really was. So, um, ooh, I've got pictures. I've got pictures from Kimberly Ray. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, I'm going to add image to photos. And then I'm going to do this. And I'm going to, there's a little writing on the side. I'm going to crop. Oh, wait. Oh, can I do that? I can edit that out, can I? Ooh. This new cleanup thing Apple's got is really cool. But every time you do a picture, you got to download the cleanup. That doesn't sound right, does it? Guys, today is a big day. We do have Mary Lou Retton, her DUI video. And we are going to, oops, I don't know what I just did. Oh, took it right off. There we go. That's awesome. So let's see here. Let me go right here, show you guys what Kimberly just sent me. Whoa, the wrong thing. This is remember yesterday I showed her this. I said, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Well, let's see if it will open up. Don't you dare say you're full. Yes. Kimberly Ray, best barbecue in the city of Memphis, right here. Boom. Look at that. Oh. That looks awesome. Holy cow, that looks awesome. Oh my gosh. Mm. Why do I smell it? Why do I smell it, Kimberly? Oh man, I hope you are just foundered. Foundered. Um, yeah, I'm so happy. So happy T's here. T, Tish. I mean, I'm happy T's. See, I got T and Tish. I got 'em mixed up. I don't have them mixed up. I know what's going on up here. My mouth had y'all mixed up. To be fair, you two aren't the first women my mouth has got me in trouble with. Oh, all right. Let's talk about this. So, before we get completely, oh, look at this. I can see my microphone now. This is a new. I wish I could show you guys. You can't see it. This is a new StreamYard thing. I can see my mic. It lights up green to show me that's working. I will never see it again, and I'll be muted all the time. Anyway, Laura Owens. What was I going to tell you guys about her? So Laura Owens. Hey, T-Rex Trucking. What's happening? Hey, look at this. Look at this. Hey, Bruce from Oregon. What's happening? Shut microphone, Mark. I have a microphone. I gotta get set up. I got a microphone. I gotta get set up. Hey, Bruce from Oregon. But man, we really need to get together sometime. We've been saying it for a year, right? But I guess you've seen all the Laura Owens stuff. Been 7 weeks and they still have her down as a little boy. There's a little updates on that. I want to clear up a few things and get that going through. But anyway, before I forget about it, T-Rex says, happy birthday to my good friend Shane Reynolds. You know what? Shane really is a great guy. Shane, the country of Australia should pay you to be their ambassador because oh man, there's so many I can't. Anyway, you should be their ambassador because you reflect the best qualities of your country. I appreciate it. And this guy also, T-Rex's buddy here, wants to say,
and I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
I bet you guys didn't know. T-Rex is that's his cousin. Yeah, it's Arizona v. Owens. The case is ongoing. Oh my gosh. So Bruce, I was telling him last night, I was talking about, I was like, so if the mugshot information is correct, which the only way I think it wouldn't be correct is if it is a forgery. But she has a huge lawsuit against Arizona if it's not true. If it is true, there's a lot of guys that, depending on the jurisdiction you're in, she would have carnal knowledge of them without their consent. Evidently, YouTube, I got busted last night for saying the R word. So we'll just call it the unlawful carnal knowledge. So that's going to be, she's a giver, isn't she? She just keeps on giving to YouTube. But anyway, hey, Scott Messerschmidt, how you doing? Let's see somebody else. All right. So let's go. Let's see. Where did this go real quick? Where was I going with? That's not it. Where'd it go? Where was I going with? So here's what happened. I had all this stuff I was looking at and I was doing and stuff. And then my bride informed me about the Mary Lou Retton stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to change everything. And we kind of started. Here we are, trying to figure out where I was. So let me get this on that page, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Okay. That is bright. All right. So let's see here. Did I lose the camera? Did the camera go off? The camera just dinged. Did the camera go off? I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, so this is from I'm trying to remember how I wanted to do this. I ran this through in my head. No. Oh yeah, here it is. So we'll do this one first. And all right. Make sure there's nothing hinky up there. I don't want you guys to see, like, get you guys in trouble. You might see something might get you excited. I don't know what I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. All right. So this comes from Twitter. And this is Clayton's Justice at Clayton's Justice. Can you guys see this? All right. Now, so these are people that are, they're Clayton Eckert people. Bruce probably knows more about this than I do. Hey, CJ, what's up, baby? It went fuzzy. Yeah, it did. I came back. I was like, what's going on? Okay, so someone's back to deleting tweets, watching Gingras. So this is Laura's attorney. You guys, it's weird how this is going around in circles here, but anyway. So this is the content. Let's see here. Hang on. I don't think that's what I wanted to show first. I think I want to go to. All right. So you saw that. Yeah, that's and the up here. That's actually Nick Ricada's attorney up there. It says, "You boys." No, that's not it. That's not it. This is Randazza. No idea who that is. So am I sharing that? Okay, making sure that was being shared properly. So, and then you got David Gingras. It's my client Laura from the paternity case. She's been charged with things. Her mugshot was released today, despite the Ninth Circuit saying this is arguably illegal. I don't see how that is a thing, but still. This was July 7th, right? So 5 weeks, 6 weeks after the mugshot was taken. This is what Gingras wrote. And then over here is Randazza. Randazza. No idea who this is. My client Laura. And then also says, see, also, again, I don't agree with the Ninth Circuit on this, but the ruling says what it says. I don't know what they're talking about there. But then you go back over to here. Wait, is this it? Oh, here we go. Oh, he goes on to say, the person that posted it said, interesting. Yeah, she's been charged with 7 felonies. Hope you're doing well. And then he replies, Trump was charged with and convicted of 34 felonies. The guy is still a free man. Yeah, I don't know about any of that. But anyway, then you have deleted by the post author, which is Gingras, remember, all this goes back to that guy is Laura Owens' attorney. Now you say, why did I show you that? Well, I showed you that because nowhere in there does he say anything about, no, they made a mistake. She's never had a beard. She's never had a mustache. And she's never had. Let me see if I can. She never had a beard. She's never had a mustache. And she's never had a. Wiggle. So, Debbie Blair, yes, Margaret Daza handled some First Amendment rights violations in Canton regarding the buffer zone, etc. Huh. Yeah, he's like a big First Amendment attorney. I'm I don't know. Hey Blazy, how you doing? Oh yeah, what the fuck you say? Laura Owens, Clayton Echard was on The Bachelor, and anyway, she may not be a she now, but anyways, claimed that she got pregnant from oral agreements with Clayton. So anyway, it's weird. It's weird. It's Arizona. It's weird. It's Hollywood. All that stuff. It's all weird. So then we go to today. And is this on here? Yep. Nope. Not there. Sorry. Sorry. All right, here we are. New docket entry for State of Arizona v. Laura Michelle Owens. It's a minute entry granting the state's request for Rule 15.2. So what is that? This is what was brought in. I don't know what a minute entry is, to say the truth. If I looked it up, I probably would, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head that would has a definition of. If you want to know what it is, I don't know right now. The court is in receipt. Now, this is the order of the court. It's in receipt of notice of State's Rule 15.2 request for physical evidence and request for leave of court to take physical evidence filed on June 25th, 2025. And was that? No. Good cause appearing. It is ordered granting the state's request. It's further ordered the defendant shall submit to the taking of fingerprints at the next court setting. Unless waived, defendant shall be entitled to the presence of counsel at the taking of such evidence. So, what does that mean? Well, the first thing that went through my mind was, oh, maybe they are going to do another booking. You know, maybe there is. Maybe there's proof that there's a clerical problem. Maybe there is something else out there. I don't know. I just think, fingerprints, booking, I don't know. Arizona sheriffs, I have no idea how it works out. Anyway, hey, Levy, what's happening? Brenda Velasquez, how you doing? What's in here? Did I miss something here? Hold on. Hey, Levy, it's Shane's birthday. Okay, yes. So Bruce from Oregon, thank you. So I heard sometimes booking fingerprints and evidentiary investigation fingerprints are separate events. Thank you. Because when reading, remember it said this was a rule 15.2. So we go over here. Oops, that's the wrong one. Let's go like that. There we are. All right. Now that's awfully small. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Westlaw. Can we make it bigger? Come on. You guys see that at all? You can kind of see it, maybe. If you're on TV, you can see it. Rule 15.2, the defendant's disclosures. This is the rules of criminal procedure, okay, which is what we are in here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Rules of criminal procedure of Arizona. Physical evidence. See here. Generally, at any time after the filing of an indictment, information, or complaint, and upon the state's written request, the defendant must, in connection with the particular offense with which the defendant is charged, A, appear in a lineup, B, speak for identification by one or more witnesses, C, be fingerprinted, palm printed, foot printed, or voice printed, D, pose for photographs not involving a reenactment of the event, E, try on clothing, F, permit the taking of samples of hair, blood, saliva, urine, or other specified materials if doing so does not involve the unreasonable intrusion of the defendant's body. G, providing handwriting specimens. And H, submit to a reasonable physical or medical inspection of the defendant's body. But such an inspection must not include a psychiatric or psychological examination. Rule 15.2 covers a lot of stuff, doesn't it? MG Law, what's happening? How you doing, man? Dude, I need to talk to you, man. What do you think about all this stuff? Dude, it's crazy, isn't it? That is 100%. And Yoli, how you doing? Yoli's getting ready to leave us for a bit, but she'll be back. She promises she'll be back. Well rested and ready to rock and roll. We're gonna have some fun. Hey, Jenny 867530999. Everybody, I want to remind you, it is Shane Reynolds' birthday today. And so wish him a happy birthday. So anyway, that was this was kind of the submit to a reasonably physical or medical inspection. That could be a reason to leave the case. So ordered by the court of Maricopa County, the criminal court of Maricopa County. Just think about that one for a second. So maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a criminal defense lawyer. I do not know what we were talking about is hypothetical, educational, hypothetical reasoning. The critical thinking part that's lost on so many people in America today. And that's what we're doing. Island's been a member for 11 months. Happy birthday, Shane and DK Cripple. Belated. Oh, no way. I missed one? Wait a second. I missed trivia. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Is that a trivia question? She says she is 5'4" and 90 pounds. That should require a medical examination. DK Cripple, happy belated birthday. So sorry I missed it. And again, Shane Reynolds, happy birthday. And thank you, Island. 11 months. One more month and it'll be your birthday. Yeah. There's a lot going on there, isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. And what's really crazy, Bruce, is it gets me is I can't find anything about this. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's talking about it. Everybody just, when you see somebody talk about it, they just go, oh, well, it was a mistake by the sheriff's office. I'm sitting there going, what a coincidence. That's what every criminal says. It was a mistake. I'm not supposed to be arrested. You're looking for somebody else. But yeah, cops don't make that many mistakes. And it's a three-part. If you are entered into the books, I'm sure it's probably a drop-down menu. Male, female. Then you go over to, after you get male, it pops up facial hair. Beard, no mustache. Oh, DK Cripple's birthday says Saturday. Come back over here on Friday and remind me. We'll sing happy birthday. Yes. Ace Ventura plot twist territory. I love it. It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, what do you think, man? What do you think? Hey, are you streaming later, MG? The reason why I ask is because if you aren't, you want to pop up real quick, man, that'd be cool. If you are, I'll send everybody over to you. But yeah, I mean, it's just the craziest thing. So who knows? The 15-2, maybe they need an examiner. And if they have to do the examination, maybe that'll be, I mean, I'll give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe that could be part of the problem. They thought they saw an Audi when they saw an innie. But here's one of the things. This is what it is so this is what stuck in my mind is that when you go to report, if you're going to jail, what it says on that paper is what you are when you go in there. I say that because it's kind of a trend lately for people to transform into other people. And so the way they find out is they got to look, and they have to do an examination. This is very awkward for me, y'all. It's hard. Oh, actually, MG, if you remember, I think it was on your channel. We were reading. They had one of her exes reading their part. I forget what it was about. They're having the restraining order thing. They're trying to get it taken away. And anyway, they presented text messages, and one of the things that Laura said was talked about Netflix and chill. Do you remember the third part? So anyway, if she ate Domino's pizza for 6 months every night, would it burn off her fingerprints? What? For her, it might. I don't know. Or it might give her a food baby. That might be a more. Hey, Silver Fox, what's happening? Better have a lady examine her. She might get pregnant. Maybe she can anyway. Maybe she's a frog. Maybe that's her sex. She's a frog and she can self-impregnate. She just doesn't know it yet. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. Anyway, no, that's we get it. Hey, 3 awesome dogs. What's happening, man? That is yeah. Valhalla. Oh, yeah, his birthday is every day. It's every day. So anyway, that is the latest of the Owens that I have. Now, what's happening? It keeps going off. It beeps. And so it's like it's done this once before. I don't know why. I identify as the annoying and the ignored. Yeah, Bad Duck is never ignored. Your nose is itchy. Have you been hanging out with Nick? You know what's funny is I heard something about that today. I think it was I forget who it was. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be a rumor coming up. No, it's not. Do you know how much money I'd have to make to buy all that blow? Anyway, took 3 chats. Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening. It's Shane Reynolds' birthday. You had 3 chats and you didn't tell Shane Reynolds happy birthday? Bad Duck. Oh my gosh. Can't believe that. Hey, Lost Souls, how's it going? Lost Souls, do you know Laura Owens? Oh, I'm just giving you a hard time. All right, so where is the other thing? All right, so Mary Lou Retton was arrested in May. I forgot all about this, man. So White Rabbit sends me a link, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was thinking it was today. She was Laura Owens dated the guy from The Bachelor, Clayton Echard. If you don't know it, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do you know Mary Lou Retton? She was a Olympic medalist. Little thing, little girl, like about an inch taller than Shizzy. Is it really your birthday? You and Shane have the same mother? That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Hey, enchiladas unbreaded. How you doing? All right, hang on a second here. We got to go. This is a party. This is all a party. Look at this right here. Hey, wait, where'd it go? Boom.
Touchdown. Paper unbreaded.
How you doing, enchiladas? Good to see you again. Oh my goodness gracious. And yeah, I hope you're doing well, by the way. I really do hope you're doing well. I just so much. I just got derailed in my head thinking about enchiladas. Oh my god. Look. Yes, it is a squirrel moment. It absolutely is. Hey! Enchiladas! Look at this. MG Law, 8 enchiladas we're doing tonight. Did he say, was he nice? What? Hold on. It's 3 Dog's birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
3 Dog night. I've never been to Spain, but I've been to Oklahoma. Oh man, we need to get some 3 Dog night going in here, man. 3 Dog night is awesome. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing. Wait, hold on. Jenny. Yeah, I forget who it was. Megan did the happy birthday one night. I was like, oh, this is perfect. I'm totally stealing this. Just like when Mincopium did this.
Another win for the toe.
With Max Murrah. I stole that too. I'm a giver. So like, you know, I'm bringing class to one little snippet at a time. Some people, they just can't.
I don't care. I have anxiety over the roof.
Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, where did I see? Was that TikTok? Was that TikTok I saw? How are you doing? Yeah, this is Huck's dad. Always say it. Always introduce him like that. One day we're going to hang out. I have reached out. But this guy, he's the coolest dude probably on the tubes. And yeah, I was thinking about you. Yeah, it was. So what was that? Was that on? Do you have a TikTok channel now? Did you send me a TikTok? Something like that. And anyway, I started thinking about y'all, and I was like, man, this is the coolest thing ever. It's the coolest thing. This whole thing, man, is just cool because you're getting to meet people like this. And you know, I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out on these great opportunities. And dude, watching Huck grow up, man, and just nail it, dude, just get better and better. And the joy you guys have seeing it happen, man. It's so cool. And I love seeing you over here, man. That just makes me feel good to I like being around great people. And I appreciate you let me enjoy y'all's magic, man. You guys rock. Absolutely rock. Hey, what you doing? Well, as how you doing? I know. I'm doing. Is it AOL or A0L? Because when I looked at it, it looked like A0L. And I was like, wait a second, I gotta find out. Isn't that the worst excuse ever? But it's true. I was like, oh, wait a second. It's AO or AZ, A0. I was like, if I say something, I'll mess it up. No. It's gonna get done. It's gonna get done like soon. Today-ish soon. Tomorrow, maybe tonight. But anyway, one day we're gonna hang out, dude. That's gonna. Hey, wait a second. Hold on. There's a couple of things that we can do. Right? We could do. We could be like, where to go. We can do
You
this.
keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
But that'd be so sad. But
Guy.
I didn't think about that. I didn't mean to do the language, but I like the sentiment of it. Oh, really? Actually, the best.
Another win for the toe.
Because we need to hang out, man. That'd be awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of, the squirrels are taking over, yo. Squirrels are taking over. Email Willis. You nerd, quit forgetting. What did I do with that? Put that up. Why did I put a pin up? I just found a pin and I put it away. No. Did I? Aha. So I'm going to start taking notes. Notepad, pen. Tennessee alumni pen. And right here. Oh, wait, hold up, writing? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's just like my college career. Doesn't write. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. University of Tennessee pen. I'll do it. I will. I know I will. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
That was actually I put the original up there. What, the leash broke? Oh well, yeah. Dude, write it, post-it notes. Fever 2, thank you so much. All right, we're just nobody cares anymore, man. This is all out the window. Yeah.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. 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 Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I still can't find the pin. That's concerning me. I don't know why, but it kind of is. Yes, thank you, Yoli. And I do have the trash out. I took that out earlier. So thank you so much. No, so it's weird if I write something down, it's kind of, it gets stuck in my head. Anyway, so what else is going on, y'all? Lou Retton's DUI things out today, but screw that. That's all right. No, the pen is just like Tennessee Vols football program, always ready to let you down. Well, I'll tell you what, nothing's better at letting you down than that. That's why I have a box of post-it notes. Yeah, I have. I love post-it notes. I absolutely love them. And I want like one of those. Have you seen the great big ones? You know, like stick on walls and everything. Well, I guess you can stick any of them on walls, but they're like wall size. Like, I mean, evidently everybody thinks I'm Tom Cruise. I'm 5'4". So this is a lot smaller now when I realize that. When did I go see a therapist? Is there a therapist in the chat? I have got so many problems. That's why I need a therapist that watches the show. And they can be like, oh man, where do I begin? And be like, well, it all started for some reason. I took a test one time. I scored pretty good on it. Little did they know it was heavy in the game section. I was like, yeah, man, this is cool. I play games all the time. Mario Kart. Oh, hey, I did go to Costco today. That was cool because they got Mario Kart. Have you guys seen this? No, you haven't seen this. It's like a 2,000 something pieces Mario Kart. It looks so cool. I was like, oh, wow, that's awesome. Then I saw the price. I was like, not cool anymore. Let's start a therapist show, right? I mean, there's got to be. Could you imagine Freud's notes? Holy cow. I mean, what's the jokes? Always like, oh, tell me about your mother. And it's like, mom's cool, man. I'm the one that's. If my mom knew I acted like this every time the teachers called and said, we have a problem with your son. She was always like, he's quiet. What are you talking about? He's there's no problem. He doesn't act up. There's nothing like that. Well, I don't act up. I just see things and I see colors. I can smell colors sometimes. And teachers, man, they're always everything for a teacher. It's always gray. It's always gray. Both my parents were teachers, by the way. So I feel like I have a reprieve. I can say what I want. My dad was a principal. He had a paddle. It was a school paddle. Yeah. Not like a cool one. Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great? There'd be like two streams because I'd never want to know what a therapist said about me. I'd just be like, okay, look, take all the notes you want to do. Ask me any questions you want to ask me. But I don't want to see what you write down. Hopefully, here's what I would hope. I hope they're just like doodling, they're working on something, just drawing something. I don't know. Maybe recreating the pyramids of Gaza or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know where the pyramids are. Yes, Taste the Rainbow. Hey, Dave, were you here when I said that they got astronaut Skittles? Freeze-dried. They're freeze-dried. Skittles is making freeze-dried Skittles now. We become our own therapist. Oh man, here's the thing. It's like, where's that click to go? Because I know everything's wrong with me, and I actually like talking about everything that's wrong with me. It makes me feel good. It's like hearing myself talk helps me work things out in my brain. Oh my gosh, my wife's all the time. She's always saying, huh? Oh man. Hey, it's back. Come on. This internet, telling you what, there's some people here in Tennessee that aren't so sure that Al Gore's little magic highway here is going to stick around very long. But anyway, Hey, there you go. I make coffee with Red Bull instead of water. Now I can hear the color 9. Oh my gosh. Why are these Tootsie Rolls no good? Like, I opened this one up and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot they were no good. But I do have nerds. I forget what I had for dinner. Did I eat dinner? Oh yeah, I went to McDonald's. Oh yeah, hey MG, went to McDonald's tonight because of you. We got this little Happy Meal thing. It was funny. White Rabbit, she ordered a chicken nugget Happy Meal, and a little box comes out, and it's a chicken nugget Happy Meal inside the little box. There's a little box inside the little box of the chicken nugget Happy Meal that has a chicken. This doesn't sound real. But it is. I swear it is. She won't let me play with her toys, so I can't show it to you. But yeah, it is like Inception Island. It's thank you. Thank you. See, I think you understand me better than you want to admit to it. It is. It is. Well, the Happy Meal box, man, it's so awesome. And they have like right now the toy is genius. It's little McDonald's inside the toy. Freeze-dried lemon sours. I've never heard of such. Holy cow. By the way, I like that you said Nuggie Inception. Nuggies that's what the dogs get. Nuggies. Heather May, how you doing? Let's see, did I miss? Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Didn't see Heather May sneak in. I think we're all right. All right, cool. So, well, that's not good. I'm gonna turn this off. Not this. I don't think there. All right, that's off. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. Let's see what else is happening. Mary Lou Retton had an incident. She's better now, but that's all dumb. Oh wait, what was I doing? Is it here? Oh, hey, Yellow Flash says that Superman's a good movie. So that's cool. I mean, I don't know. What? Oh, this is. Oh, okay. So evidently, there's an inmate at Alligator Alcatraz that says the mosquitoes are the size of elephants. Well, that's not true. That'd be kind of cool though. There's flying elephant. That'd be neat. But anyway, so that's happening. I don't know. There's like, hey, Harley Quinn, how you doing, babe? Causing trouble, I hope. Hey, Susan Stevenson, what is happening? What's going on? What is Edward Schwink? What's happening? Sorry, I'm very late. Mary Lou Retton seriously kicked out in the 84 Olympics. I'll have to go find the video of her arrest. Hang on, you know what? I can do that for you. Watch this. I can do this. I can boom, copy. I can go here. You know why I can do this? Because it's my channel. Boom. There you go. There is the copy of her arrest. She had like the flu or something, pneumonia, I think at the time. It was one count of, golly, man, my nose is so itchy. No, MG, I'm not hanging out with Nick. Anyway, here, I can pin that too. We're just gonna pin this up. Don't have to worry about anything anymore. Anyway, Yeah, man, Edward, man. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Um, what was I saying about all that? It was a what's that thing called? She had DUI, because it could have been alcohol or medicine induced, whatever. She apologized for it and all this stuff. She's doing better. That's all that matters. That's what matters. I didn't know she was from West. Is she from West Virginia or she has lived there now? I don't know. It's crazy. What is it? Oh, my email? Is this an email? My email is here. I can type that in. So it's at email.com. It's not Gmail, it's email. See, my stuff's messed up. That's why I thought it might be A0L, but I get it now. It's like so you don't get bots. You don't get bots. I need to restart this. Hey, not sure what's happening. I need to restart this. Oh, she was born in West Virginia. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that. Guys, there's so much weird stuff happening. Like, I went to bed last night early because I wanted to really get up early today because it's very, very hot here. It's very hot, very humid. Air quality is not very good. I was gonna try to mow the front yard. I got to do it like once a week. It's been a little bit over a week. Anyway, fell asleep. Then woke up and I was up for like 3 hours. It just, you guys ever have that? It's like, why am I awake? What's happening? So then I fall back asleep and then I woke up and I hearing, some videos like, oh, it's Amazon Prime days. Are you guys excited about that? Does anybody get anything at Amazon Prime the first day of Prime? If you have, let me know. I have not. There's nothing. I need a trying to talk White Rabbit. So this is what's funny. I have a lot of cameras, a lot of security cameras, and I've got them coming in the neighborhood. I got hidden ones. Anyway, let's not talk about that. So there's another one. It's like, oh, it's a good price. It's a very good price. And I was like, need to talk. White Rabbit, like, hey, don't you think we need this? You want to get this? But anyway, that's the only thing I saw. I was like, oh man, and then it went away. Hey, Melody, how you doing? 80s Music Man. No, thank you. I do not want to have anything. I don't want to do any of that stuff to be Bezos. Whatever his name is. Have you seen his wife? Holy cow, man. I'll tell you what, she was a looker. Man, she was a looker. Now, I think self-mutilation is a problem. Like some people, they're into it. It doesn't make you look better or anything. I don't know. It's just weird. It's a weird thing. But Bezos also, what was it? His wedding. What's the big deal on his wedding? There's gonna be like 150 private planes there or something. I don't know. But yeah, Amazon days. I was trying to think if there's something else about that. I thought there was something funny. There isn't. None of my recommendations are for candy or toys. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I'm trying to find. Okay, I'll tell you what. You guys, I don't know how you guys shop. Man. Who knows how anybody shops, right? But like, so the only time I get anything is for the channel. And so like, I'm looking for like, I saw something on a video, and then so now it's like, oh, okay, well, I'll wait till Amazon Prime Days and see if I can find that niche product at a really, really great price. And then I get in there, I start looking at it. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It's weird. I spend a lot of unnecessary time doing stuff like that. And then I don't know why I'm talking anymore. This is the part where I want the therapist. Maybe I do want to see the therapist notes. I want to be like, why do I just ramble sometimes? It's annoying to me. How about some small stuff for my craft hobby? Yes, sweet flight. That's the best time to do stuff. So you can find like there's little like okay, so like all right, here I got a filter, right? See how bright that gets, and then so I turn over here, and all it is a polarizer filter. So like I've been looking at a case, something that I can put the filter on real quick, a quick on and off. Sounds stupid. Sounds so stupid. God, I'm going. Hey, can you reset life? Can you go back? Can I go back to the third grade? In the third grade, I wanted to be a mailman. Why did I give up that dream? Why did I want to be a mailman? I don't know, but my mailman was cool. And every time you saw him and he wasn't delivering the mail to my house, he was asleep on the side of the road. It was the dangest thing. You see him at 10 o'clock in the morning, he'd be up. You see him at 4 o'clock at night. Oh, he'd be on this way. It was crazy. I always loved that guy. I thought he'd be a great one. So wait, who's divorcing who? Here, you love it when I ramble. Oh, I'm sorry. Melody, what is happening? Did I miss that? What's happening? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Bezos. Yeah. So his divorce, man. Um, so that guy, man, I really do have a lot of respect for him because you look at how big Amazon is, right? And he was like a day trader or something like that in New York. And the internet was just kind of becoming a thing, like buying, shopping on the internet stuff. And I forget how it was now. It was like he borrowed the money to set up. And I forget there's a couple steps, right, that I forget about. But what was great was Bezos, and he's like the labor pool that you need for the type of worker, which is that's a thing I loved about political economy, is that certain countries produce things better than other countries. We're not all created equal. Same thing with states. I mean, the Northeast is great at manufacturing. The West Coast is great at technology. I don't know what we're good at, the rest of the country, but anyway. So he's like, I need Seattle has the workers we need. And so his wife drove from New York to Seattle, him in the passenger seat, and he wrote down his entire business plan for Amazon. And like I think maybe even created the logo too. And so if you look at the Amazon, it has a smile underneath Amazon, and the smile goes from A to Z because they started off as a bookseller, and then he saw the opportunity to expand out from that, and just became huge. And so now I think it's they're the number 2 retailer in America behind Target. Number 3 is Costco. I just saw that last night. But anyway, yeah, I can't believe it. And so anyway, his wife, man, it's kind of sucks, man, because I like that whole idea. But then he got kind of into like the human growth hormone, it looks like, and he's like, oh, I'm taking testosterone shots, doing something. He looks a little different than he did a few years ago. And next thing you know, he had, first wives for the kids, second wives for you. And that's what he went down that route. His first wife, though, there was no prenup or anything like that. She got half of the entire empire. So she's worth like, $50 billion too. And she got married a couple years ago to a school teacher in San Francisco. Could you imagine? You're like, hey man, I'm just teaching schools. Like, hi, how you doing? I'm Larry. Better than being Laura. But anyway, yeah, it's crazy. I guess they're okay. I mean, talked to her the other day. She has a new horse. A new old horse. Was Dr. Evil. I just said Bezos' second wedding was less than his previous divorce. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you got me. It just made me think about that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she used to be a woman. Now she's mostly plastic. Oh. But, she'll leave a good-looking corpse. Yeah. Why? Why did that go out of focus again? Why did that? It goes bing. I mean that it's cutting off. I have no idea why. No idea why. Edward, don't ever settle. Keep the dream alive. The Walmart chick, her, like Sam's son, or like he died, and she's single. She's like in her 70s or something, worth like several $billion. She's a little spacey, but hey, this time it might be true love, right? Oh, is it when your face goes out of center frame? No, it's like it tries to switch cameras or something. I don't know why it does that. It's done this before. I swear. Hey, Food Fairy, I will not be good. I will not be good, but I'm sorry to be such an idiot and not be able to focus through a stream. I need to we'll get better. We'll do better. We'll have a better time. Man, you know what, you guys? Here's what's so funny. Like the stuff I watch is so stupid. Like I can go down to the path. Like I'm like, okay, in the morning, I'm like, what are we watching today? And then like the evening, I was telling White Rabbit about this. I was like, so our like being able to spend the evenings together, which has been absolutely wonderful. I wouldn't give up for anything, but it kind of cuts me off. Like when I do a later stream like this, I am trying to catch up. It's like that 5 o'clock news, it's like what happens between 5 o'clock and like the 11 o'clock news. And that's what I kind of come in for. Well, with her, we're just together, just hanging out. I don't get to see what happens after the 5 o'clock news. So like in the morning, I start off, I'm like, okay, so what's happened since I've been asleep? And then I very first thing I do is I kind of watch some of the stuff that I like to keep up with. Like I'm really amazed by this whole like Johnny Somali and this what's the guy's name? I always forget it. The Russian guy. But anyway, they're YouTube or they're streamers that are both in jails, and one's in the Philippines, one's in Korea, South Korea, but for just being complete butts to people in the public. And I don't know, it amazes me. And so I watch that and see what happens, because I mean, it's just like you guys watch stuff. It's like, why am I interested in this now? And then the afternoons come and it's like, man, so much stuff starts popping off. You start off, you think you got something good in politics, and you go out and you think, oh my gosh, what happened? Yeah. Oh, and then of course, right, like 4 o'clock, right? 4 o'clock's always when something drops. It's gonna be like a case, it's gonna be something from the courts. I'm like, oh, maybe that'd be really hot. And then of course, like tonight, but I was literally asking people if anyone was streaming, but saying I feel lousy, so nothing heavy. This is perfect. I actually prefer this. Hey, I do need a smoke detector, Food Fairy. It's weird. I don't know of any smoke detectors that connect with your phone. You know, that's what I like to have. So that way, if it goes off and I'm not home, I can make sure I can come home. I can come home and deal with the awfulness of it. So, but anyway, yeah, Island. It's I prefer. I do like hanging out doing this type of stream, but I also like to have an idea of topic. And I'll tell you right now, the uh, Laura Owens stuff that really, really, really is picking at my brain. Because it's just nobody's talking about it. I mean, it went from such a huge thing last year to nothing now. I know there's a few people that can start streaming it and they would pick up because they got such a high Laura Owens audience. But the algorithm is not picking up anything for Laura Owens. I think that's weird. Maybe not. I don't know. But Yoli was here. Oh, sorry. Wait, there's fires? There's more California fires? I know nothing. I'm eating nerds. She may have a lot of mental and physical problems. Survival. Oh, her dad, like he has a GoFundMe because he has Parkinson's real bad, and like they're the whole family. I mean, it's a horrible. I don't know. I just feel bad for him. Feel bad for everybody. Like we have all these lawsuits and everything. There's a lot of drama in them. I'm just not. I can't get behind it. I mean, it's kind of funny at first, right? Some of the stuff's like, oh, that's funny. But then you get in there and you're like, we're talking about human beings, you know? I don't want anybody taking videos of me on my worst day and putting them on the internet to make fun of. I mean, well, that's funny. I just made me self-reflect. Like, well, I don't want anybody to take videos of me on my worst day, right? Then I start thinking, it's like, is my worst day the same as what other people would think my worst day is? Because on the tubes, you get surprised by that. People always think it's differently. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was the GoFundMe had been going to legal. Hey, Zach, what's happening, my friend? Zach, how are you doing? And are the rumors correct? Because if they are, ladies and gentlemen, we may be in the presence of greatness here. And I mean that. I'm not making that up. I heard that you actually, the flooding that happened in Texas, that you were helping with the rescues. And it's just amazing, man. So, I mean, I don't know what I would say besides that, but yeah. Anyway. Are you having a stroke? Thanks, man. Send me the pictures, and I'll tell you what, tomorrow I'll try to find some real good stuff and we'll cover it a little bit, all right? No rush right now. But man, yeah. It's like those floods, man. That's it's like how it was in North Carolina and stuff. It's I don't know. You always look at hindsight, you know, you think about like that there's other places that evidently had sirens and all stuff, but you know, that's just not it. It's just life's a bitch sometimes. And again, it goes back to what I was saying about like I don't want to pick on people and stuff like that. So I mean it's like Laura Owens, like it's an amazing thing, it blows my mind, everything, but at the end, you know, I don't want her family to lose everything and stuff. Hey, Wings, what's happening? Wings doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Yeah, I bet not, Zach. That's something you'll. God bless you, man. God bless you. That's not something that. Be sure and talk to somebody. Okay. Be sure and talk to somebody. Do me that favor, please, Zach. It's you need to like as soon as you can, because that's something that humans, man, we're weird. We're weird. We're very blessed where we are in our timelines. But it's something that it just gets to you, man. And if you don't know how to, even if you think you know how to handle it, um, it's not the same. So I hate to hear that, man. I hate to hear that, but you rock, brother. You absolutely rock. I would not be gonna do it, man. Can't do it. I know my faults. That sucks. So it's what's happening? It's Mercury's in retrograde. That's what I think. I don't even know what that means, man. I don't know what it means. All I know is that if you're like big into like you know, your talismans and all that, your tea leaves. Hey, by the way, hey, just found a place. White Rabbit found they were driving by. She's like, oh my gosh, there's a salt room over there. And I was like, I love salt. Where is it? And she's like, no, it's like, you know, you go in and you sit in a room that's full. It's it's just salt. The walls, ceiling, and floor is salt. And Bad Ducks in retrograde. Anyway, I'm like, I really want to try that out. And then there's like, she looked it up, and there's they do like readings and stuff there. And I don't know, they did some other stuff. Like, where's it where they put hands over you, but they don't touch you? I said it was a seance, but she said I was an idiot. But that's cool. Harriet. T-Rex. So, like in scientific terms, Mercury or any other planet being in retrograde means it appears to be moving backward in the night sky. Like you can like look up and see it, like a comet. Like, let me tell you, man. Like, so like astronomy. What's the one that has stars in it? Like, I never see like Orion's belt or whatever it is, or like, in there a scorpion somewhere? I've never seen that stuff. Like, oh, it's right there. You just the Big Dipper. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. I think I got that figured out. Big Dipper. No, I'm thinking about Big Bopper. Chantilly lace had a pretty face, ponytail hanging down, a wiggle when you walk, a giggle when you talk, made the world go round. Thank you, T-Rex, for the scientific analysis of analyzing. And I'm I have no idea, man. So it appears in the night sky to go backwards. So every planet can be retrograded? Yeah, Freddie Mercury is in retrograde. Freddie Mercury is in a lot of things, yeah. I think he got the HIV. So astronomy is the study of the stars. Astrology is predictions based on the stars. I like Dancing with the Stars. I always thought that was a cool show, man. Because like some of those people are just like you know, all that stuff. I'm in top chat. I've been in top chat all night. No wonder I'm an idiot. So wait, hold on. T for 2 says, hey Dave, how's it going in Portland? Planets shine and stars twinkle. That reminds you, I've got a Twinkie downstairs. But is that true? Why do they do that? I don't know. I never did any like the science stuff, well, political science. But that's the study of people. It's a social science. Because I'm a socialist. No, maybe not. How you doing? Let's see here. Oh, not sure says planet comes from the Greek word meaning to wander. As the stars rotate in the sky at night, the planets appear to move in the opposite direction sometimes. Okay, like, was it Galileo the guy that screwed up everything? I mean, like, we were all like cool, like, if I'm not mistaken, okay, the earth had been flat, or still is, it's been flat longer than it's been round. Is that right? Galileo, man, I think that guy's just a practical joker. That's what. Yes, Bad Doug, you're right, man. You've been listening to Baker. He explains it very well. The turtle, the backward turtle.
I like turtles.
Hello? Hello? Oh, there he goes. I'm not muted. T for 2's number one comment is muted. I didn't touch anything. You guys saw me. I wasn't touching anything. This thing is StreamYard, man. They hate me. They hate me. Maybe not with 20 give me. Do you hear me? Gimberships? What did I gonna say? Gimberships? I need to start that over. Maybe not with 20 memberships. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, maybe if I'm not prepared. No.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Thank you, maybe. And that also reminds me is to update the membership thing. So I'll update the membership. I'll email Willis. And what was I going to do? Yeah, right. It kind of sounds the same. It does sound the same, doesn't it? Jordy, how you doing? Holy cow. Combining words. Oh, okay. So hang on. Thank you, Yoli, for saying that. So you've heard the term, if it was a snake, it would bite you. So like, there's something right in front of the person, and you're like, it's right there, and they can't see. Like, if that was a snake, it would bite you. Familiar with that saying? So evidently, in expert language, people have a hard time understanding me. And I've always said snakes bite. If it were a snake, it would bite you. Snakes bite. Simplify it, right? So I forget what Valhalla had done. It was 4th of July. I was like, oh, snakes bite. Either I said or White Rabbit said. I can't remember which one. And he's like, what? Snakes bite. It's right there. Snakes bite. He kind of looked. He's like, you could tell it kind of made sense, but he's like, what? And she's like, yeah, it was a snake bite. She's like, yeah, I know that, but where did you get snakes bite? I was like, I have a feeling that probably came from me over time. And my wife, she's learned my lingo. And so she understands me. It's the weirdest thing. That was another thing when we first got together. She could understand me. So, yeah, you see, you save the words. You only have so many words to say. Speaking in shorthand is what expert is doing. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, shorthand. Not many people know what shorthand is. Shorthand's really cool. I wonder if you could write in shorthand. Can you write in shorthand on a digital thing? Is that right? Oh, no, that's not. No, no snakes. No probes. Do not like them. Dee and I have great conversations. Oh, do you really? That's like another language. Cursive is almost like another language. But knowing shorthand, that truly is. It truly is. My you can type in shorthand? Now that I did not know. My my aunt was a high school teacher, and she taught shorthand. I mean, I know it, but I just thought it was kind of cool. Anyway. Yeah, that's what maybe my aunt taught you. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? I prefer longhand, but I'll take shorthand. That's all that's available. T-Rex is shorthand. That's right. My dad had dozens of shorthand sayings. I knew what he was saying, but others thought he was crazy. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's awesome. Stenograph. Do I know stenograph? Wait, hold on. Is that not one pen making a copy? Isn't that what Thomas Jefferson used? You just saw me run into the wall of my knowledge. Boom! I know nothing else. Oh, yeah, stenography. Duh. Stenographer, yeah. Duh. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Took machine shorthand, going to be a court stenographer. Well, we see how that worked out. Eh, I can read and write in cursive. That's super rare nowadays. Yeah, I got out of elementary school. I was like, no, I'm not doing any more cursive. As soon as I found it, I was like, wait, I don't have to write in cursive? I was like, yes, because my handwriting sucks. Okay, David Nelson's going to mess me up with spirograph. Are we getting to the Rosetta Stone? How does the Rosetta Stone work, by the way? Have you guys ever thought about that? It's like, oh, we don't know what all these like little shapes the Egyptians have, you know? But they all translate to English if you know Greek, Latin, and we have this magical stone we found called the Rosetta Stone. It translates everything. What? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Wish I'd been a court reporter. I could just listen and record the drama instead of being in the court drama. Oh, Yoli, I like you too much to say what I was going to say. Mm. Mm. That's true. That's true. Cursive writing helps kids with dyslexia. Is that why but hold on. Hold on. Okay, so I get 8s and 3s backwards. And I can't cursive an 8 and 3. Oh my gosh. Melody still has her stenograph machine. Awesome. Smithsonian is hiring people to translate cursive and digitize it so it's not lost to posterity. No way. Okay, now I'll tell you what. Translate cursive. So the Declaration of Independence, that is, I mean, when you look at the way Thomas Jefferson wrote, it's absolutely beautiful handwriting. I can't read a single word of it. Never have been able to. Sunny Pearl. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. It was maybe not. It was the gifted the memberships. Glad you're here, Sonny. And what? Nope, I disagree. What did we do? What are we disagreeing about? You can fart in cursive. It's a duck trait. Hey, you know what is so we're talking about cursive writing. I've never been good at this. I really want to. And I really think I was like, this is a crazy thing, but it's like, when was the last time anybody wrote a note to somebody? You write a thank you note, you hand, pen, paper, or like write out, a letter to somebody. I was like, I really think like it sounds almost therapeutic when you think about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm itching for slowing down a little bit. I started talking about White Rabbit and I spent the past couple days, our evenings, just not having anything go on. It's just very normal, very bland. And then, Spencerian script. I did not know that, David Nelson. Yoli, I have trouble writing checks. First 2 checks I write, I have to avoid. The third one is a charm. You're get behind the guys writing a check. You're just mad at him. I was like, I'm gonna start writing checks. Like a couple of years ago, I'm gonna start writing checks. Then I realized that checks The idea of a check I don't like because you can go to jail for writing a bad check. But if I don't have enough money in my account and I do my card, it just bounces. Oh, you write 33,000 instead of 3,300. Oh, well, P.O. Box 37924, Knoxville, Tennessee. Three 7933. They used to make us write lines as a form of punishment when we were kids. Oh, that's bad. I would get letters backward, but when I write in cursive, it's hard to get the letters back. Oh. You know what? So yeah, like B and D, I have actually been stuck on those letters. I'm like, wait, which way does D go? It sucks, man. It's weird. So weird. Make sure you got that in your checking account. P.O. Box 3. Let's dance. What do you guys say? I'm an idiot. Lost control. Don't know what's happening. So let's dance. We'll see you guys here on the flip side. Your members, I'll have the membership link up. Come into Discord, hang out. All those good stuff. It's fun over there. And thanks, guys. Mary Lou Retton, we love you.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.